Alright, this is Alec and Manu, and we went to a show called An Evening with Karges, the mentalist. Craig is a mentalist who uses psychology to trick minds into believing that anything is possible because he does a magic show. This event can be enjoyed by anyone who likes to see the impossible or loves mysteries or just plain old loves magic. I took part in one of his tricks where me and several others had to imagine a random card with random attributes, and then later he pulls up an audience member and has them open up an envelope that predicted everything we said, which was just astounding. What did you think of it?
I thought it was amazing as well. My boyfriend and my friend also took part in a trick which was pretty cool. In this trick, they were to pick out a number in a phone book, and at the end, Karges guessed what the number was by having more volunteers in the audience hold up signs with numbers and have them stand accordingly, never once being told what the number was or what numbers the volunteers were holding. His ability to read minds and know answers that he couldn't possibly know about left us in shock. Throughout the show, we were left questioning his skills, tricks, and how he was able to do any of it. The show was absolutely amazing, and I would recommend friends and family to go watch him. He performed many tricks in which he would call on the audience, ask a series of questions, and then figure out things about them or a question he started with, which puzzled the audience. At first, I thought the show was going to be boring or lame because there weren't many people there, but after the first trick, I wanted to see more. This definitely caught my attention. Karges also had some variety in his show. Not every trick resulted in him knowing an answer to a question. Out of 10, I would give the show a 9. It would not receive full points because it did start a bit late and ended a bit early. Students at Sac State should definitely go to the show because it will keep you entertained and engaged throughout the whole performance.
I don't think there's much to disagree with because Craig Karges did a wonderful job. It was really astounding, all the magic he did. But truthfully, I don't think there was much variety in the show, which of course didn't make it boring. All the tricks were amazing. It's just most of them most of the tricks were that he said, "Oh, make something up. Oh, I figured I knew the answer all along. Woo." It was amazing that Craig Karges was able to make his audience believe in magic by keeping them both confused and entertained the whole time, because that's what magic is supposed to do. It's supposed to make us question reality. I swear, though, he did perform some sort of divination beforehand because he was able to know exactly what the audience was thinking the whole time. Um, Even though, like I said before, he lacked variety, it still was, every single trick was entertaining and shocking. Even though you thought you knew it was coming up, you never did. It was amazing. Yeah, and I just really love the show.
Alright, I agree with Alex's review entirely. Karges did indeed keep the audience confused and entertained. However, confused does not have a negative connotation in this matter. It made us question his ability, which is the point of the show. We are not supposed to know how he did anything, otherwise there would be no purpose, and the show would of course be a waste. In conclusion, overall, this show was definitely worth seeing. It made us want to watch more mentalists in action like him. We recommend this to friends and family who want to watch something totally different and unique. Karges amazed the audience throughout the whole show and never once was boring. He exceeded the expectations of many and kept everyone engaged. The point of the show was for us to question how he performed tricks, which he definitely did.